Hello and welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Unstoppable. This is a solo or two-player co-op according to the sticker. This is a sticker on the plastic wrap, so it's going to be gone. 1 to 2 players, it says on the back. I've only heard people talking about it that were playing it solo. So I don't know how the co-op play will go, although I typically don't love co-op games. I'm a little too competitive for that. When we remove the lid, the first thing that we see is advertising for other titles in this solo hero series. Warp's Edge I have to unbox here. Legacy of You I've unboxed and I've played it. I've really enjoyed it. Reckland Run and Proving Grounds I don't have. Yet, anyway. Then we have a rule book. The rule book is a good 20-page rule book here with lots of details. And there's also a separate storybook. The storybook is a 24-page novel almost, it looks like. It's not the kind of storybook that has like 2 sentences per number or something like that. So for the components, we have 3 boss mats. They are the Harbinger, heard that pronounced a lot of different ways, the Triumvirate, and Duomo's Menace. They also have more on the back. The back has setup and lore going into your game, it looks like. Then there are player mats. There are 2 player mats. They're identical and they look like this on one side and like this on the other. We have a reference card. This reference sheet has all the different effects, threat, keywords. Then we have a punch board. This punch board has 30 damage tokens. It looks like we have 10 fives and 20 ones. And then we also have 16 credit tokens, 6 gold, and 10 silver. And these are the same on both sides. Now this box has a lot of placeholders here with foam. So I'm not exactly sure what that's about yet because I haven't researched this enough. In terms of other tokens though, we have, it says these are 12 action point discs. Some are blue and some are white, and they are blank on the back. And 4 level discs. So 6 white, 6 blue on those action point discs. And then we have 2 armor and 2 health markers. They are just cubes in silver and red. We have 4 level discs here. But it's really like a set of 2. So it looks like this. Like a cup holding this, and the same in blue, like a cup holding it for the 4 pieces. And 1 danger marker that is a very small red, white skull on red. Okay, I'm going to put these back in the bag. It also came with another bag that I assume is for the punched out tokens. Oh, it came with 2 bags. So I guess 1 each for the different types of tokens. Then we have cards here. Okay, so there's a sleeving guide here because the cards need to be sleeved. So there's a whole set of sleeves here. And there's instructions on how to sleeve these cards. There are 36 upgrade cards. These upgrade cards have a notch at the top and look like this. There's 18 of these. And then there's 18 of these that have the notch at the bottom, but are also upgrade cards. It does say we need to sleeve the 36 upgrade card. No, we do not sleeve the 36 upgrade cards. Okay. So we also have dividers. So I am going to assume that we are going to put the upgrade cards behind the divider that says upgrade. And I'm going to go ahead and slip those in there. These are the 39 threat cards. They look like this. And their backs, oh, excuse me. So the threat cards have backs like this. They have a gray back, and we have this purple back and this blue back. The purple back says V, and the blue back says the series is for series 3. So it has us pairing these up in different ways. I think these gray ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. The gray ones, I believe, are the 36 or the 26 starting threat cards. Oh yeah, this is the other stack of threat cards. I knew I had more. Okay. So then I think that there's 39 other threat cards. I think there's 13 of each of these colors. Let's see, 1, 2. Yes. So there's 13 cards of each color here. So we are going to be sleeving all of these, but the gray ones, our starting ones, will also they will get placed with starting cards. So there are 14 starting core cards, and that's these, because these have a gray back that tells you which one of these they go with. In this deck, we have, let's see, we have the 4 portrait cards. They look like this. So for the boss cards, we have 2 types. We have these with a cutout that look like this with the red edging. These are boss cards. These are also boss cards. They don't have a cutout at all. And they're double-sided with different content on both sides. So the boss cards should include 22 numbered cards. That's these. There's 22 numbered cards. They're numbered down in the corner. And then there are these 3 cards that look like this. And then there are these cards that look like they have the notch out of them. So they have 5 order acolytes and 5 order archivists and 3 triumvirate enforcers and 4 triumvirate informants and 3 triumvirate strong arms. These cards aren't mentioned in the list here for boss cards. I'm not actually sure what these are. I'll come back to those. Okay, but for now, we know that for boss cards, we need to sleeve all of these cards by themselves that are in this stack and in this stack. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have 12 character cards, they call these. These are ones that have a 0 in the corner, and they are either an ally or a tactic that goes to the character. So this one says tactic Kai on it. And we have like ally Kai on it. So these go with, these get sleeved with some of these. It tells me on the back which one pairs with what. Okay. So there's one for each of the 4 characters that pairs with each. There's 4 of the Back Alley Blade Master threat, 4 of the Sporling threat, and 4 of the Junker Cyclist threat. And so we have to put one of these that goes with each character with one of each of those. Okay, I have just a few sleeves left. It says the only cards that should be left are the 36 upgrade cards and that I already put in here, and the 100 non-starting core cards. So that's going to be this stack here. And they look like this. They have higher numbers than the 0 in the corner. All kinds of interesting things in here. Okay, so now to figure out how these go in better. Got this starting one. I think I'm going to put these ones that I know are the so-called starting cards. Get back to the components list here. Starting cards are all strike or spare credits on this side. And on the other side, they are the Ceresian Thief and the Varenian Doe. These are the starting cards. So I'm going to put them behind the starting divider here. Then we have character cards. And so we also have dividers for the 4. So I think that I am going to separate these by player and put them behind each divider. So Kai Silver has these cards. Next, I have Threat Viranos. Let's see, that was these, okay. So threats for Viranos, they look like this on the back. Then threats for Series 2, maybe the blue ones that say CII on them. And then threats Mithras is these green ones with an M. Okay. We have core level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I think that's these. These are the 100 core cards. They have numbers in the lower corner, so I'm going to take out ones, separate them by number here. 1. Okay, so I'll put in the core level 1 divider and add the level 1 cards. Again, they don't get sleeved right now. And I'll add the level 2, their cards, and add the level 3, their cards, level 4, their cards, level 5, their cards, level 6, their cards. And the upgrade divider goes in. The upgrade cards I had already separated out, the 36 upgrade cards. Then we have 3 boss divisions here, and they are labeled in the upper corner here. So it said that everything would be sleeved except for those things. I still don't know what these 3 cards are for. I guess I'll figure it out later. Since I do have extra sleeves, but not very many extra sleeves. Well, since it said that I should have the other ones sleeved, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm going to sleeve these because they aren't mentioned in the items that should be unsleeved. And I have the sleeves to do it, so I might as well do it. I'll figure out if this was a mistake when I do my first playthrough. So these 4 are 4 character cards. There's 1 for each. So I'm actually going to put these in the divider with their character, with the cards that their character uses. And then again, I don't know what these 3 are for. So I'm going to sleeve them and stick them back behind these unlabeled dividers that are also here for extra dividers. There's a lot of room in here, I think, to be able to fit the expansion in here as well, maybe. I'm not sure. Either way, this looks really cool and I'm looking forward to it. So again, I'm going to stick the cards I didn't figure out back behind that last divider. Also going to stick my empty sleeves back there. Now we just have to punch and bag our punch card here. Down in the same spot with the other tokens. These down in here as well. And now I can just put all of these cards back in the box on top here, along with the storybook and the rule book and the advertising, and close it back up. And now this copy of Unstoppable is ready to sit down and start playing. That was definitely quite the prep with all of the sleeving, but I'm really looking forward to getting into this story and seeing how it plays. If this was helpful to you at all, if you would give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.